Hi everyone, it's the Amazing World of Autistic Fanboy 2002 here, and today I'll be reviewing Predator Badlands, came out in 2025. So yeah, I just got back from seeing this movie today, so I saw this on opening day, so the plot is about Dek, the Yatjan, who lost his brother when his father killed his brother, and he was sent to a planet called Jenna to bring back a head of the creature known as a Kalisk, which that's the name of the creature, which is unkillable. And then he meets this android called Tahir, and then he embarks on a journey to find this trophy that he wants, and all of a sudden they encounter her sister known as Tessa, and the company really wants the Kalisk, and then they encounter this baby creature later on in the film when there's a bit where Dek lands on the planet, and then when he's sawing out his weapons to embark on this journey, all of a sudden he gets attacked by those living tree-like creatures, and then when he journeys through the landscape of the planet Jenna, he encounters a creature that drops rocks, causing the plants to explode, and the needles cause Dek to be paralyzed, and then all of a sudden Tahir rescues Dek, and then Tahir gives Dek a hand, and Dek and Tahir go on this long journey to find the Kalisk, and then all of a sudden they encounter a baby creature, and then all of a sudden this tentacle creature started attacking Dek and Tahir whilst they were going to kill that bone bison. And then they managed to defeat the tentacle creature, and they carried on their journey. And then once they camped for the night, they continued to hunt for the Kalisk. And then they finally reached the den where the Kalisk lives. And then Dek fights it until all of a sudden Tessa and the squad capture not only the Kalisk but Dek as well. And then Tahir lets Dek escape, and then Dek comes and rescues Tahir and then free the Kalisk, and realise that the baby Kalisk is actually the big Kalisk is actually the baby Kalisk's mother. And then they managed to defeat the company's soldiers, and then defeat Tessa, and then all of a sudden the Kalisk recognise that Dek is one of their clan, and then all of a sudden the Kalisk's mother gets blown up, and then Tessa gets defeated, and then Dek comes back to his own planet and then fights his father once and for all for payback to avenge his brother's death. And then he defeats his father with the help of the adult Kalisk. And then the movie ends with Dek now the leader. And the movie ends with Dek now the leader of his own clan. And I have to say, when I heard they made Predator Badlands, I saw the teaser, I was like, ooh, this could have potential. When I saw the trailers, it got me very more excited. And I have to say, after watching this film today, I really enjoyed this film. Along with Prey, I have to say, this is way better than Predator 2018. I'll say this now. This movie and Prey are tied the best Predator movies since the original 1987 film. I have to say, this is way better than Predator 2018, which that movie was a steaming pile of goat shit. I give this film 9 out. So, thank you guys for watching my review on Predator Badlands. And I'll see you guys in my next review. So, comment down what do you think of this film. Do you like this film or it's not a film for you? So, like, comment.